Originally, 70 houses for the enslaved made of timber or brick stood on Magnolia Plantation. Constructed around 1845 by enslaved labor, these dwellings were made with local brick. The dwellings had dirt floors, fireplaces, and front porches with gutters to capture rainwater, which was used in cooking, drinking, bathing, and washing. At first, each side housed an enslaved family. At some point after emancipation, this structure became a single-family home by adding a doorway between the two rooms. Tenant farmers worked Magnolia Plantation and lived in the quarters well into the 20th century. The brick quarters were home to 7 families at the time of the 1939 tornado that damaged many of the houses. Electricity was installed after World War II, but the introduction of mechanization meant fewer people were needed to work on the plantation. The room on the right is 18 feet by 14 feet in size, with exposed low-fire brick walls with remnants of a whitewashed stucco and a rough-hewn wide plank floor. This room is decorated as a bedroom with an iron bed covered with a pastel-colored patchwork quilt. The next bed is a low rope bed against the front wall covered with a pastel-colored quilt covering a cotton juke sack mattress. Between them is an oval rag rug with a single wooden cane-seated ladder-back rocking chair on top of it. 2 more similar chairs sit in front of the unadorned brick hearth. A small, single wooden wardrobe with mirrored doors and 4 drawers stands in the back of the room. The Vercher family was the last to move out of the quarters in 1970. The family can be seen in some of the black and white pictures on the brick fireplace mantel beside a glass kerosene hurricane lamp. On the left side of the fireplace, an opening barely 6 feet tall was cut through the brick to make this a single-family home. The second room is 18 feet by 14 feet in size, with exposed low-fire brick walls with the remnants of a whitewashed stucco, and a rough-hewn wide plank floor. This room is decorated to be a dining room and has the same unadorned brick fireplace as the bedroom. Just to the left of the fireplace is a low black cast-iron wood stove with a blue enameled granite-ware teapot and an aluminum coffee pot sitting on top. The stove has a black stovepipe leading from it through the brick chimney 18 inches above the brick mantel. There are 3 tarnished metal buckets hanging on the wall above a simple, rough-sawn washstand. On the washstand is a collection of chipped enamel dishes. A large enamel wash bowl sits under the window. The bowl is white with a yellow band on the rim and a large red flower decorating the center. The largest piece of furniture in the room is a small dish cabinet with 2 storage doors on the bottom and an open rack on the top. The open rack has a collection of mismatched enamelware and a small electric fan with tarnished brass blades and a black wire cage. The cabinet is a mix of worn-away paint remnants of off-white and a teal blue. In the center of the room is a worn wooden table, covered with a red and white checkered tablecloth. It is encircled with mismatched chairs. One is a 1950s red and white vinyl-covered aluminum frame. The remaining 3 are rough wooden ladder-back chairs with animal hide seats.